Hi everyone, I'm sharing with you how to make another cat wallet without a zipper, okay? Because there's a lot of people ask me to show how to do without a zipper. The size of the interfacing I use number 911FF, so it's lightweight interfacing. And the size is 7 inches wide by 27.5 inches long. The fabric here I cut 8 inches wide and 28.5 long. Okay, so 1 inch is longer and 1 inch is wider. Okay, all right, so because I already ironed in here to save time, so after you cut in the interfacing, you place on the fabric and then you cut around. As long as you have around a quarter of an inch to half an inch, it's up to you, whatever you want. Okay, to make this kind of wallet, I like to leave half an inch here, seam allowance. Okay, all right, so let's do the measurement for the card slot. Okay, so whatever I'm measuring up here, the bottom here you do the same, that way we can connect them evenly. Okay, the first one I'm going to mark 2 3/4 of an inch, and then the second one 2 3/4 of an inch, same, 3 inches, another 3, 3.5, 3.5. Connect the point I already done down here. Okay, so let's connect this. Super simple. I didn't go to the Walmart last time that we got it $1 a yard. Still on sale last time I went there, but I wonder if it go down more. I'm gonna go again to see, maybe tomorrow when my husband have a day off. Just trim, like not trim, but just cut a little bit at the end here, so when I fold I can see it from the other side. Okay, so do that. If you don't want to draw on the line, that's good enough. Okay, all right, to this side, I'm sorry, it's just long, that's why, but you don't miss anything. I just turn around to easier for me to see and cut. Alrighty, so now we're gonna fold and then iron it. Okay, so I'm using the cut right there so I can fold, or if you don't do that, you can follow the line that you draw and fold. Okay, when you fold, you're gonna make sure it's staying on the side even for both sides. Okay, you can iron this if you want to. If you don't, it's okay. All right, so fold like that, and then this one fold with my, just like this. Okay, and then go to the right side. You can see this right side right here, this one right here, and where exactly the cut, fold this down, you iron this. Super simple. Okay, and then this one right here, fold it. You can press it with your finger, you can press this. Okay, and the next one right here, you're going to fold this down. So the cut is, now you can see what I mean with the cut. That make it easier when you fold. Okay, make sure it go right on the two sides. Okay, when you do this fold you never go wrong because, you know, with the flip up and down like pancake kind of thing, it's very confusing. So now this one. Fold it on this side where you mark the line. So everyone, after you fold, and now you have 3, 1, 2, and then 3. You go on to top stitch on this fold, and then top stitch on this one, and top stitch on this side. So after I top stitch, you can use the same thread if you want to use the white, okay? So the 3, I'm gonna take 2, and I'm going to divide this into 2 pockets, okay? So I'm gonna fold this way, press. Don't need to do much, okay? Okay, I'm gonna take these 2 out, and I'm going to sew this 2 together, okay? So this here, so you can divide into 2. Okay, so everyone, after I'm done sewing this, okay, I'm gonna put on the side, and I have cut in here. Where did I put? Where I put it? So I cut in here the interfacing number 809. It's a little thick, and this is 7 inches wide by 13 inch and half. I also cut the fabric, and this is 7 3/4 of an inch by 14 inches long. Okay, so let's just put that on the side. I'm gonna cut the corners. Okay, so I'm using my ruler that I make, and I'm going to round a corner of 1.5 inches. Okay, so go in like this. If you see the corner meet the corner, go and round this. Go to my channel page and search for the video for the ruler. A lot of people, if they make that, they're gonna put on their side and they sell that. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. And if you see someone copy that and sell, you let them know, or you let me know, because I don't want to. If I can share something that you can make, I share. I don't feel like to rip off people like that. Okay, and now after I cut this, I'm going to iron this in on the back side of the fabric. Okay, so when I iron this, I'm going to make sure it going 1/4 of an inch on the bottom here. Okay, and then go iron around. Everyone, after I iron the interfacing in here, don't pay attention to this line, because I just did the line, and then I realized it's not enough. Okay, so I'm gonna to mark the side here. The first one is start from the interfacing. I go up 2 inches and 1/4. 2 inches and 1/4. And then another 2 inches and 1/4. Don't pay attention to the first line right there. I make a mistake, okay? So you mark 2 times, and each time is 2 inches and 1/4. Okay, everyone? Oh my goodness. Alright, so by cutting this, so you know where you're folding. Cut in this side and cut in this side. Alright, so I'm gonna go and fold in this up and press the line. You can iron if you want to, and then flap on this side. That 2 inches and 1/4 right here underneath this one, fold it. Okay, and that basically it. You can iron if you want, or you can press. It depends on your fabric. If your fabric lie down nicely, then you don't have to. You go and top stitch this side. So after I top stitch in here, you can use the blue fabric for this if you want, okay? Because I just have this and I just want to get rid of it. But it's okay. It just, you know what I mean? Okay. So now I'm gonna bring the right side facing the right side of this. Now you're going to follow the interfacing, and so on the side, on the top, go all the way down. Don't sew this area, okay? Forgot to mention something. If you want to add the wristless or the strap, you're going to place on top of here, on top of the credit card, okay? Make it okay, I have something here I can show you. Okay, make the strap the size that you want, and then fold it and sew it like this, and fold it the end, and then place it right here, just like that, and then put this down and sew. Okay, so everyone, after I sew all around here, I didn't sew the bottom. Don't sew the bottom part, okay? Because you're not gonna be able to do anything. All right, so on the side here, you see this? It's the side of the pocket thingy. Go on this side, out, up, okay? That's it. That's just a little thing that I want to share. Lift that up and then trim, and then here, going around. I did the 1/2 inch extra because of that, to make it easier when I sew. But you can go 1/4 of an inch if you like. Okay, so now you're going to inside out. When you open this, you can see the two sides, the star, and then the green, whatever color that is. Okay, and then you go into inside out this. Okay, put your hand in there. Make sure everything is coming right out. You're going to press and iron all around. Now you can see the pocket is like this inside. Okay, how beautiful. And then on this flap right here, you can go holding this end right here, because you see all that craziness underneath. You're gonna do this, stuck everything inside of this. Okay, and again, if you want to do this bigger, then you cut the fabric longer. I cut this I don't know how long I cut the star fabric, I forgot. But you can cut them like 2 inches longer, and then when you mark, instead of mark 2 inches and 1/4, you can go in 2 3/4 of an inch, and you mark 2 times. So that means this one right here, the blue, is gonna cover up here. You're going to go and top stitch this side all the way to down here, okay? So after I top stitch around here, when you top stitch, remember when you do sew, and then you back stitch, and then you go and sew around. When you get to the end here, you're gonna back stitch again, okay? Alright, so now we're going to fold it down so we can so from this up to here about an inch and a half, you're going to flap it down. Make sure when you flap it down, everything look nice and even like that. So we're going to add the button. So I'm gonna open this up. I can go straight from here, but I'm gonna fold it. Just want to make sure that I press in the center right there. Want to make sure one more time. Okay, right here I mark the line so I know that where I'm going to add the button. You see how beautiful it is? I'm gonna cut the hole. Okay, that helped me to put this on, and I go in the back. You can see that I place it right on top, and then go into sweetest. Same old thing. And if you want to make to do the magnet button, you can do before you sew it together. This flap. Okay, you squeeze it really good until you can see that it snap all the way down. The pointy, it come right down. Okay, and now when you're done, you're gonna put it back. You iron, everything is down for you, and now you're going to press so you can get the other side of the button. By pressing this, you can see the mark it down here. That's the other side of the button. Everyone, I finished. Look how cute this is. And the snap button right here. So cute. Let me see. Let me tell you how big this is. Okay, 7 inches long. And the height is, so the height is 5 inches. And the pocket inside. This one you can keep the change in here. And in here you can put the phone so you don't die. Let me just take thing out so put in there so you can see. Put some money in there. I have dollar bill. Okay, so let's just put the behind here. This is the second pocket. The dollar straight out like that. It's long, so perfect. And then some credit card. You have one pocket right here. You can leave one right there in, and then more. Okay, and then more on this side. Let me just take this out so you can see there's more on this side. You can add more card in here if you want to. Okay, just keep adding. Put all the way in so it won't fall out. See that? Go all the way, and you can add more card. I'm just showing you. And then the phone, put this in here so you don't die in the middle of the way to go somewhere. If you remember you forgot your phone at home, you can jump. I jump many times, so I know. You can put some change in this, and then when you're done, just snap it right here and you're finished. That is so cute, and it big size anyway. And remember the strap I told you, you can add it right on top of the credit card. Okay, when you sew the two pieces together, put it in there and sew. And that is that, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for the people who support my channel membership and who donate to my channel and always come and watch my video every time I upload and I live stream. Stay safe, everyone. Love you. Take care.